Hello from Turin. I'm honored to be able to speak to you in Israel. You know, for us, this is a very special day. You see, Israel is the first country outside Europe to see our new 500 on its roads. So after saying hello Europe, today in this event, we start to say hello world. And we do it on July 4th, the birthday of the very first 500 back in 57 and of the second 500 50 years later. And now we are launching the third generation of our iconic little car. So I would have loved to be there with you in person, but to make up for that, here instead is a little special preview for you. It's something that's happening here at the home of 500 in Torino. As you can see, building work is going on around me. We are actually turning the roof of our old factory, the iconic Lingotto test track, into a garden, a hanging garden that will soon be open to all the people of our city. A symbol of the fact that the sky is a reflection of our choices. So more sustainable mobility, and just over there you can see preparations for a perfect match. It's called Casa 500, a museum for one of Italy's most iconic products, a place where heritage meets the future. And our future stands in front of you today in Tel Aviv, all electric and electric only, the new Fiat 500. Well, actually, not just one car, but the whole lineup. But before our team talk about the cars, let me just mention the thinking behind them. Our whole story is about inspiring change. I mean, we have a beautiful, charismatic, iconic little car that is loved across the planet, so we decided back in 2018 that 500 could play a big part in converting lots of customers to green. Which is why we went all in, a pretty radical step up. We took our most precious jewel, one of the most popular city cars in the world, 18% share in Europe, and went electric only. And look, so far it's working. The new 500 is already #1 electric city cars in 10 countries across the continent, and on the podium in another 7. But our mission is not just to convert people to green, it's also to make sure they never want to go back to combustion engines, which means fixing issues like distance, range, ease of charging, and all the complex nerdiness of new things, which is why the new 500 is a total rethink. Look, 96% of it is totally new. New platform, new architecture, new infotainment, new driving assistance, new everything. And the result is huge fun, tons of torque. And it's the first city car in Europe to have level 2 autonomous driving, a total fit for the city exactly where people need it most. So it's totally new, but it's also totally true. I mean, totally true to its roots. Everything has been held to the original style cues of the 50s. That 500 set out from Turin in 57 to bring a smile to the world. And this new one is here to do exactly the same. Which brings me to another key thing. We believe at Fiat that it's only green when it's green for all. That's Fiat's DNA, for all. So we have a full range of 5 versions in Israel, starting from the entry-level Action and going right up to a prestigious limited edition. Now, with your tax advantage, you can actually buy a 500 Action for the same price you would pay for the previous combustion model. So it's a perfect fit for city living that is both dynamic and cost-conscious. Then you will see the higher trims, such as the Icon, with a top in style, tech, materials, and content, and the exclusive 500 La Prima. And a special mention to the 3+1, 3+1. You'll see that today. Top city style, plus the practicality of everyday life. They all come from our Mirafiori plant in Turin, a place of world-class technical excellence that is being converted to generate solar power even for our city of Torino. You see, production of the new 500 has come home to Italy. So 96% new, 100% made in Italy, 500% true to its roots. Like I said, heritage meets the future right here in Turin, and today also right in front of you in Israel. So thank you for being with us on this important day, and more importantly, enjoy your test drives.